All right, hello everyone. Update 1.8.5 is out, and it's time to go take care of the switch here. So here we go. I did go over to this event. It's obviously like basically just a huge giveaway, and that was pretty nice. I do have to say though that the puppies you get at the end, of course, I get nothing but boys, one girl, all the rest boys. So I kind of wish somebody would do some clear data checking on that to try to see what's going on. There's that theory that you can switch your gender. I mean, your gender doesn't matter because some people that are girls get nothing but boys, and some people that are girls get nothing but girls. But does changing your gender before doing that, does that affect anything? I just don't know, and I don't have the ability to really check that. So if any of you guys do clear data and have the ability to check that, that would be an interesting thing to research. Yeah, I'll be worried about that. I did watch a little bit of JCF doing this. So I have a little bit of an advantage on him. I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of semi like to have the experience for myself, but I also don't want to lose a whole bunch of really good stuff right away. So that's the witch. So the thing that's moving is the witch. And I guess the trick is you gotta clear out as much of these guys early on as possible. He has the true friend, which is obviously a little bit of help for doing this. Most of the time drops are pretty useless, but whenever I find a cell phone or a USB drive, which you find them quite a bit, it's always a great thing to take home. And so these little bushes will hurt you apparently, and the trees are just pine wood, so there's no benefit to really chopping them down. I mean, the entire idea behind this, it's not really that beneficial to your gameplay. It's pretty hugely expensive to save you from the horde, which really only chops down a little bit of your wooden walls. I mean, if you're a new player, it'd be great to avoid the horde like that for 3 days, but the cost of doing it, I mean, you're never going to be able to do it as a new player. So at least I don't know. I think this is a pretty expensive thing to do, but I'll find out here in a second. Anything? No. Okay. So I think I've cleared everything off pretty good. This is what I brought. I wasn't sure about what the C4 was about. I'm leaning towards trying the shotgun. And of course, before I came here, I went to Sector 7, which I don't think JCF did. I just ran into that thing. So apparently I should like aggro her. Come over here, you're too far. And then I'm supposed to like burn this. Oh, I could have died from that. I'm going to switch over to that. And I'm going to town with my gun buff here. People were saying something about you needed to you need to sorry, I'm kind of too focused here, that you need to like blow up her nest in order to get her to come back out. But I don't think that's true. I think she just is going to heal a couple times just like the blind one does. Okay, I did it. Not too shabby. Obviously, it was easier watching JCF a little bit. So it appears she dropped something, so let's see what it is. We got the witch's head. All right. I don't think there's anything else here really worth checking out. So I'm going to head back. And of course, I'm running through those bushes. Those bushes are pretty hard to see. For those of you who've been following my infected chest trap, so far so good. I did get raided. It's not fully confirmed that they won't blow that thing up, but they did raid right up next to it, but we'll see. I'm all out of energy from... I started today going to the bunker, and then the update came out, and the game started like screwing up on me really bad while I was at the bunker. And so I had to exit out, update the game, and then I went back, finished the bunker, and then I did the event, and then I went to Sector 7 to get my buff. Definitely do that. That's going to make that whole witch event super, super easy compared to not doing it. And I think I basically burned through most of a shotgun and most of a fully modded AK and a few heals and a little bit of my SWAT armor. So, I mean, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what this thing does. I think I need to have it outside. Let's just put it here. Here. Okay, and then apparently you have to power this thing with coal or wood or something. Let's just take a stack of that for now. And we'll light it up. Make a fire and keep it burning to avoid horde attacks. 1 day and 20 hours. That is pretty nice. Like, I shouldn't have a problem with keeping that thing lit. Okay, let's see if we can orient this differently. There we go. Let's face it out away from the base. So that's pretty cool. A nice little thing. They made the food a little less expensive. I don't know the correct way to phrase it. The food lasts longer, I guess. And yeah, I got a ton of boy puppies, 1 girl. And let me just show you my trap up here. I'm still working on upgrading the walls around it to prevent the raiders from wanting to come over here, but when they raided me, they had blew up the whole top area of my base. Like all the wooden walls were down. I should say chopped up, not blew up, but you know, all the way right up to about where my trap is. You know, if they'd come a little bit farther, then I would know for sure if that's going to be a problem. And if it's going to be a problem, well, then the whole thing is just trash. So I hope not, because that's an expensive trap to build. And I feel like there's something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it is. So I guess that's it for now. Hopefully I'll get revenge raided today, and I'll be checking out the my first raid for the new update, see if there's any changes. Always be careful on your raids. Oh yeah, apparently you can like put other things in here. Always be careful on raids after an update, because things can go bad real quickly. You never know what they might have changed, so play as careful as you can be. That's what I figured you'd get. I mean, I don't really know what else to put in here. That'd be, yeah. Can you put wire in and get copper? Like a small percentage chance. No. Okay. But like, for example, what I'll be doing is, if on my revenge raid, is I'll be opening up just about everything there is before the suicide trick. and loading up the absolute best stuff that I can find into my chopper. And then if I lose the raid, at least I got the best stuff out of the raid. I'm not just going to like pop open 2, throw whatever, then do the suicide trick and come back. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. I will see you guys hopefully on a raid real soon. All right, bye-bye.